Hey guys, my name is Yvette and welcome to my DIY channel, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. So for today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some fall Dollar Tree home decor items that I made. So let's get started. Okay, so for this first DIY, it's more of a hack. I got this candle holder from Dollar Tree and I thought it was super cute, but I didn't really like that it was really glossy, and I also thought that the paint made it look like on the cheaper side. So what I'm going to do is repaint this. I'm going to start out by priming this with some white paint. Now I'm going to paint this with an olive green color. And then I speckled this with some white paint. And yeah, I feel like this just made it look better now. Okay guys, so for our second fall Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to make a mini fall tree centerpiece. So I picked up 2 of these eucalyptus bundles from Dollar Tree, and then what I'm going to do is just cut the leaves to give them more of an ovate shape. And don't worry about making these all perfect. Leaves come in so many different shapes and sizes, and it will all come together in the end. Here's the first little branch done, and it looks pretty good. And so yeah, you can just stick this back onto the main branch and keep going. The first bundle's done, and I'm going to trim off a little bit of the length on the bottom. And then this is a little candle jar that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use this as like the planter that I'm going to stick the tree in. Right now I'm just checking if I need to take off more from the bottom, and I'm just going to trim the tiniest bit off. I felt like one bundle was too bare to make a tree, so I did end up cutting the leaves on the second bundle. I'm going to separate the second bundle in half, and then I'm going to glue it to the main bundle to make it more full. If you do this, make sure that you don't burn your fingers with the hot glue. Like, use gloves, or I think they have like little finger protectors. Here's our little mini tree, and I think this looks really cute. Now I'm going to place it inside of our candle jar, and so I'm going to dump a bunch of hot glue inside of the jar, and then I'm going to stick the tree in there. And to help it stand up straight, I'm stuffing the inside with some old fabric. Lastly, I'm going to take some Dollar Tree moss, and then I'm just going to layer it on top of the fabric so we can hide it. Okay, so for our third fall DIY, you're going to want to grab one of these pumpkins from Dollar Tree, and then I'm going to take off the fabric. You should be left with this, and you can keep it this color or you can paint it, but I liked the black, so I kept it. And then I'm going to use some of these Dollar Tree fairy lights and I'm going to glue them onto the pumpkin. I'm going to be using hot glue for this, and you can hot glue fairy lights onto things. Just make sure that you don't put any hot glue where like the actual light part is, so just stick to the wire. And I've done this a couple of times on other projects and the fairy lights are all still working. One pack of the Dollar Tree fairy lights will cover a little bit more than half of the pumpkin, so I ended up using 2 packs of the Dollar Tree fairy lights. Here's the pumpkin all wrapped, and I actually didn't end up liking the copper on top of the black, so I decided to paint the wired part of the fairy lights black. And so I'm using acrylic paint for this, and just make sure that you don't paint like the part with the actual lights. I like this so much better, and I think this would also look really good if you were to paint the pumpkin orange. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions by leaving a comment, and subscribe for more DIYs, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!